Hi, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing really, really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus. We will look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles sits here holding the pentacle and is planting and is watching this beautiful flower. Is it a blue hag? I'm not sure. But it's a beautiful flower that is flourishing, that is tall, that looks abundant. And so when we see pages often bring new opportunities. And next to the aces, we get a good sense that something new is coming on board for you. So when we think about the Page of Pentacles, we think of this youthful energy perhaps. And it's the energy to, it's a sense of being grounded and of this earth. But more than that, it's the desire to learn, to study, to acquire information, to acquire knowledge, and to be able to use that knowledge to help you grow as a person, to help you develop a business idea, to do whatever you need to do where you're going to take this knowledge and this devotion to whatever pursuit or goal that you're following, and make it, again, into something viable, successful, meaningful to you. So there's a sense here of being responsible, putting in the time, putting in the effort. There may be hard work involved, but this is the type of thing where you're enjoying the process of acquiring the knowledge. So if you're excited to learn tarot, maybe you're watching different styles of readers. Maybe you're just taking out a deck and looking at the cards yourself. Or for some of you, you may be reading about the foundational structure of the systems of tarot that have been before us for hundreds and hundreds of years. It makes it so interesting to think about, the genesis of these cards and what they really mean, and however you want to do it, but it's the desire for knowledge and really the understanding that you have to put in the effort and you have to have an equal amount of emotion to be able to continue at something as you begin to learn, as you begin to study. So here's the Page of Pentacles, this new opportunity in terms of learning, of acquiring knowledge, of study, of diligence, hard work. And then we have the inspiration of the Ace of Wands. And so the ace is a gift or blessing from the universe or from divine source. And the Ace of Wands is saying, go forth and create. Take all of the inspiration that you have within you and go out there and bring delight into the world. Bring your ideas. Make it your own original ideas. Be one of a kind. And so here's the impetus to go out there and do it versus watching everybody else make inventions or create TV pilots or start to write their book. And then you hear all your friends who are doing all these amazing things and you're thinking, well, one of these days I'll get to it. Well, the Ace of Wands is like, you may as well sit down and start writing now. Get to it now. Go forth and create. Here is this wand. Take advantage of the opportunity to bring this new experience into your life of manifesting, but more importantly, of discovering and furthering your ambition and your desires, which translates to your passions. So here we have intelligence, knowledge, we have inspired action. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. And the woman here is balancing the pentacles, and they're making their infinity symbol here. We see the water in the distance. And the Two of Pentacles is about, when we see twos, we're thinking about choices that we have to make. And we often want to connect to the idea of balance, of having to juggle all of the things that we have to do within a day, within a week, within a month, within a year. It can be overwhelming. It's a lot to be responsible for. If you have children, if you have a spouse, if you have elderly parents that you're taking care of, if you have school or work. And here we try to make it all fit. We try to make it all work within our life. And it's tiring, it can be exhausting, it can be frustrating. So there's always a sense here of, everybody has to find their own special dance, their own little movement to keep the pentacles from dropping. And so what's unique to you and what works, use what works. But look at the balance within your life. Look at what is happening. Are you spending too much time in a certain area? Work versus relationship. Maybe there's not enough fun or inspiration, or you may not sense enough time to be creative, to be innovative. You may have to change your priorities. You may have to make some choices here, decisions that will allow the opportunities for more knowledge and how you're going to express them, create them, or manifest what's in your heart, what's in your soul. So, balance is always, it's always, I think it's always there. And it's just something that everyone has to find what works best for them. And then with the idea of balance, I would always say to give yourself a break, that it's hard to do it all. And it may be impossible at times to do it all. Do what you can do. And think about how you may be able to shift certain things so that you can make more time for ideas, for inspiration, for new beginnings and new possibilities. So number-wise, we have 1, and 1 is 2, and 2 and 2 is 4. And 4 is about a firm foundation, a strong and secure and stable foundation. So we may be thinking of family. We may be thinking of building some type of security. And then finally, I'm going to choose an oracle card for an affirmation for the day. Travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. Very interesting. So for some of you, perhaps there's travel in your near future. Perhaps others have returned from travel. And maybe some of you are planning travel. And, whether it's to, another part of your city, visiting a friend that you don't often see. It's the idea, again, of... I like the idea of unfolding in harmony, but I always feel that it's an opportunity for an experience. Getting in your car, getting on the subway, getting on the bus, heading to someone new, to somewhere new. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know what's going to happen. And so if you take that to heart, you can make the most of, all types of travel within a day. So friends, this is what I have for you for the day, and I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, please subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment below, and I hope you have an awesome Friday, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.